How are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book the energy clearing session with me, information about this is also in the description box below. This is going to be for the sign of Taurus and it's for mid-March. And first we are going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. So let's see, what do we have for Taurus? Mid-March, please. What do we have? Let me just see. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you have the Ace of Fire. Some type of new beginning here, but for some of you it doesn't have to be so new. So either you're beginning something new that you're very passionate about, but I'm picking very strongly for some of you, this is, like you are reigniting the fire in something that was, like almost like that, let's say it that way. So it's going to be different for each one of you. And it can, like be in any area of your life. It doesn't have to be just romance. So please keep an open mind, keep that in mind. I'm sensing that also there could have been even some type of change. If this is not new for you, if this is like reigniting the fire, there are a lot of things that were released in order for this to come around. So just to let you know. And some of these things that were released were actually very toxic. So somebody really gave it, gave a good fight to get rid of whatever this was. And that's what's, like opening this possibility of this to work. And to start over here. So let's see. Interesting, very interesting energy, Taurus. I'm sensing a lot of power as well, and as I said, power, 9 of Pentacles. There is a power attached to this energy. Power, Emperor. Yeah, okay, let's see. So what do we have? Taurus, mid-March, please. What do we have? Let's see. Taurus, mid-March, what do we have? Ooh, the Four of Wands, nice. This is fire energy. Let's see what else. The Eight of Wands, more fire energy. So whatever this is coming fast, just to let you know. And this is some type of change here. There is a shift in energy, and it has to do with your stability, with your home. For some of you, this is, like romance here. This is committed connection. This is maybe twin flame, soulmate. And somebody is really manifesting this. That's what I'm telling you. And I'm sensing, although this is Gemini or maybe Virgo, I'm sensing that this is actually your energy, because you're very powerful at this moment. You are bringing this change, just to let you know. So whatever this is, either new, either, like renewed here, it's you are actually making this happen. And it's something that it's going to, like shift quickly, and it has to do with your stability here, with your either home, either, like if you are owning your own business, especially if you are working from home, or it has to do with some type of committed connection, or even twin flame for some of you. Yeah, the Princess of Swords. So there is going to be some type of either idea or communication for some of you, but I'm sensing that this is idea, and this is what, like is giving you this, like almost like push to go into this manifestation here, whatever this is for you. So let's see, this is air energy. Let's see what else comes through. What do we have? Yeah, the Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's feeling regrets here. This is what I was telling you about. So for some of you, this is not new here. For some of you, like this could be new, but there is definitely something that you are leaving behind in this case, or this thing that already was left behind, it's coming back again. So this is water energy, 5 of Cups. Let's see what else. Wow. And I'm sorry guys, I was really, you know, like a little bit, because I'm doing so many readings. This is what we are doing here right now. Okay, so let's see. The Princess of Wands, this is fire energy, and this is the new beginning. This is this, you know, like first spark. This is this fire that it's reignite here. And again, 8 of Cups. So some of you, this is what I was sensing. Some of you, you know, like there was a release of, you know, like some of you are releasing whatever this sadness is, whatever this is, in order to have the new thing. For the rest of you, there was this battle with something very toxic that was released with this 8 of Cups. And that's why there is, you know, like potential for this to be reignited, almost like this fire. So we will see. This is also water energy. So let's see what else. Because I'm picking really two scenarios here, two type of energies. So you know, like fit this where it fits. Yeah, and the 3 of Cups. Definitely there is a celebration. For some of you, it's some type of reconciliation. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could have been, you know, like some type of business idea that you had, and for, you know, like whatever reason, you couldn't bring this into fruition. Now it's coming. It's going to be very successful, and this is also success. So definitely there is a lot of celebration going on, and there is success, and it's coming quickly here. So let me see what else. Definitely there is a new beginning here. You have also, you know, like Princess of Swords, Princess of Wands. So let's see. Ooh, look at this. The Moon, this is Pisces, and you have the Ace of Wands. So some of you are not very clear about this new beginning. This is actually, you know, like almost the same energy. Although in this deck it's you know, like it has a little bit of deeper meaning here. But anyway, definitely there is a new beginning for you. There is a spark here. So for some of you, definitely this is reigniting something from the past, whatever this is. But after successfully releasing the parts of this that wasn't serving this, that's why this couldn't work. If there was a successful release of toxicity, whatever this toxicity was, and it could be, you know, like romantic situation, it could be business, if you or the other person, company or whatever, successfully, you know, like get rid of whatever wasn't serving this situation, yes, this is reigniting this. And for the rest of you, you are leaving something that wasn't, you know, like doable here, because you have like almost like this idea, and you're starting to manifest this, and this is great. This is coming very nicely. For some of you, you're not still, you know, like quite sure how this is working, and how maybe you're not even seeing this yet, you know, like but probably because we are doing here the mid-March, maybe till the end of the month, maybe around the full moon, which is at the end of the month, you are going to be seeing, you know, like the first, you know, like spark of this, whatever this is for you. Because as I said, yeah, and you have the Prince of Swords. Yeah, this is coming in fast, you know, like, and this is completely, this is almost like a lifestyle change here that it's coming. It's a fast coming energy here, and I'm sensing this even with this 8 of Wands here. It could be, you know, like some type of communication, and especially with this Princess of Swords. But other than that, it's a shift in energy. So you are really manifesting this. You are very powerful here. I was sensing this from the beginning. I told you this. It's just, you know, like it can be something from the past that was, you know, like wasn't working, because there are some things that needed to be cleared. So whatever these things were, they are cleared now. So there is, you know, like this fast manifestation finally, and somebody is reigniting this spark, either in love, either in business, either in whatever. And or this is, you know, like really releasing this that didn't serve, and there is something new that, you know, like catches your eye, and you're starting to manifest this. You're not sure of the result here, but I can tell you that this is going to be working very nicely here. So, however, you are very powerful here. Just keep that in mind. And there is something that you want here, and you are really manifesting. and it's going to bring big changes here. And it has to do something with your stability. For some of you, this could be even move, just to let you know. It's something that is affecting your home life. So it could be person, you know, like even with this, because Four of Wands, it could be, you know, like even twin flame, soulmate, whatever. But for the rest of you, it could be your business, especially if you're owning your own business, you know, like, and maybe if you're working from home. Or there is, you know, like influx of money that is going to be able you to maybe pay mortgage, or but there is something about stability here, about home life. And for some of you, it's actual even relocation here, it's in the play. For some of you, it's not going to be for everybody. And then you have the Hierophant. So just keep it, you know, like in alignment with what your beliefs are, whatever this is for you. It's going to be very important to keep that in mind. So don't do something that it's that you're not going to be okay with, you know, like it has to be in alignment with your beliefs. Just that's going to be important here. It's a side message that is coming through. So let's see what else do we have. Okay, Taurus, mid-March. Yeah, you have the Hermit. So definitely this is something that maybe you were on pause here almost. That's what I'm sensing. And it's just, you know, like you're really trying to figure things out. And it's like where you were, you know, like in this no action. Although the Hermit, there is a lot of action, but it's internal. Suddenly everything is, you know, like shifting here, and there is a fast forward movement. That's what I'm sensing from here. And also with this Hermit, just you know, like, because it's a very spiritual card as well, and energy, keep in mind that whatever you're doing here, it has to be in alignment with your spiritual path. So just and your beliefs, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. So whatever you were, you know, like all up in your head, because with this Hermit, you were, there is something that you were, you know, like almost like having even anxiety about. You were not sure how to proceed with this. There is like this clarity, and this is what I was speaking with this Princess of Swords. There is something, you know, like a fresh insight here, a fresh idea, whatever. And this is what's going to, you know, like put this in action. So let's see what else do we have for Taurus here. What else? Mid-March, Taurus, what do we have? Yeah, some of you were really felt like you were, you know, like left out in the cold. Really. And but you have to be aware, there is always, the spirit is always around you, and it's guiding us, because this is, you know, like really, I'm sensing you know, like presence here. This is, you know, like divinely guided here. It's like almost like it's pushing you towards, you know, like where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to do. But for some of you, this is something that affected your finances, just to let you know. So it's not going to be, you know, like because usually the most of the people are looking for romance anyway. But this could be something that really affected, as I told you from the beginning, something that it's affecting your, you know, like stability here, your home, your, you know, like foundation here. So keep that in mind. But however, you're overcoming this because you're divinely guided here. Just keep that in mind. Especially in this deck, it's always, you know, like reminder that we are never alone. So you might feel like this, but no, you're guided here. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. So there is, you know, like a lot of thinking here, and there is, you know, like almost head over heart decisions here that are going to be made. Also, there could be a person here that is going to be assisting you with whatever this is for you. Either it's a romantic connection, either it's something, you know, like that has to do with your pentacles. But there is somebody who is going to be assisting you. It could have been even, you know, like somebody that actually this is this person's profession, so keep that in mind. It could be maybe lawyer, you know, like maybe business advisor, or maybe it's just your best friend. So, however, Four of Pentacles, yes, you're really, there is a lot of reflection here. There is a lot of, you know, like looking at the past, you know, like what went on. So for some of you, as I said, because this is, you know, like trying to figure out, you know, like what was wrong and what was good in this, so that actually the wrong can be released in order to reignite this. And for the rest of you, it's really, you know, like just taking the lesson and moving on and starting something completely new. And as I said, it can be in any area of your life. Please don't restrict this only to romance. So let's see. Okay, two cards. We have the King of Swords here. So again, and we have the match. So for some of you, and because we had the Four of Wands, this could be your soulmate, you know, like even twin flame here. And there is, you know, like a new beginning. For some of you, it's a reconciliation. It could have been easily. For the rest of you, this is a new person coming into your life. So just to let you know, be aware of that. But definitely, if this is the case, you are both, you know, like going to be really examining this and approaching very carefully. It's not going to be, you know, like expression of emotions, although we have, you know, like this fire energy. But these are the people who are really, you know, like not jumping into something. Because I told you there is something here that, you know, like needed to be released. Either it's a past, either if it's past coming back, then something else that wasn't working. You had to both, if this is a reconciliation, you had to both work on whatever, you know, like was negatively affecting this connection in order to be able to be on the same page. So just take it how it resonates. These are the general readings. Yeah, and for some of you, this could have been, you know, like a love connection here with this King of Cups, and somebody left this. But if this is the case, this is coming back. This is coming back, and we have here the Three of Cups can be easily, you know, like reconciliation. But somebody left, you know, like maybe hoping to find something much more fulfilling. But if you really put the work and, you know, like cut whatever, you know, like was wrong, then there is a possibility for this person, you know, like actually coming back and this time, this working out. But it's only for, you know, like some of you, because there are people here that actually this is affecting finances. However, whatever the scenario is, this is, as I told you, you are very powerful here, so you really have to be aware of this, because you can do this. There is a celebration. You have the Three of Cups and you have the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. So whatever this is for you, if you approach this from the, you know, like right way here, if you put the thought here into this, this can work. Either it's a new situation, either it's something from the past. So just keep that in mind, because there is a wish fulfillment here. I can see that a lot of you are not aware of this. You are still not aware. There could be confusion. And what did I tell you? Look at this, the Emperor. And I think we saw the Emperor from the beginning, that I was telling you with this energy I was speaking that you're very strong. It's like you are bossing up here. So whatever, you know, like maybe you were confused, maybe you were scared, maybe there you didn't have clarity. You're going to be having all this. You're going to be having courage. You're going to be having clarity, and you will know exactly what to do in order to start this. Whatever this is, either it's a start, either it's a restart. Let's put it this way. Either in romance, business, whatever. And especially this is for business. This is a very good energy. So. Especially for the people that this is your own, you know, like business, you're going to be able, if your business, you know, like had some, went through some difficulties, because with the Five of Pentacles, of course, this is a loss of resources, you are going to be able to rebuild this, just to let you know. And for some of you, if you know, like maybe lost your job or something, whatever, you are going to be, you know, like really bossing up here. This is somebody, it's, you know, like it's not just finding a job. This is, you know, like you could, you know, like even start something on your own, because this is an entrepreneur. Or if it's not that this the case, then you are going to be having some type of, you know, like very good position in the company. You know, like almost like a manager or whatever, you know. So, but most of you, you're not aware of this. You can expect this probably during the, you know, like next full moon, which is closer to the end of this month. So keep that in mind. But however, whatever this is in your hands, you have the power here. So use it wisely. And yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could have been, you know, like a long time coming, but finally you are going to be able to do this. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Yes, there is a new fresh beginning here, because there is a new fresh outlook almost. That's what I'm picking here. So this can actually, you know, like work nicely in your favor, whatever this is. As I said, keep in mind you are going to be having a lot of power here. For some of you, this is romance. For the rest of you, this is business or even some type of family situation. For some of you, this is completely new, you know, like after finishing the previous cycle, you know, like even job, if it's a job, you know, like it doesn't matter. Or for some of you, if this is a, you know, like past situation, either in romance, either in business, coming back, then it's because there was a work put into, you know, like to release whatever wasn't serving this, either partnership, you know, like business partnership, or maybe, you know, like romantic connection. So keep that in mind. Okay, I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading with me or energy clearing session, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.